Hey guys, what is up? Big Drew here with Where's Big Drew. Today, I'm gonna be checking out this little cafe here in Kingsport. Right now, I am incognito. I'm in a Penske right now. So, and that's the thing, man, with what I do, you never know where I'm gonna be at. I could be in a Penske, I could be in a work van, I could be in, a little beat up pickup truck, I could be in a nice looking SUV. Got about 10 different vehicles at my disposal, so it kind of helps with the reconnaissance where I can kind of sneak in undetected and be able to try some of these places out. But yeah, you just never know where I'm going to be at. All right, it's raining a little bit, but we're going to roll up in here, see what we got. This is it's called Cafe 93. And I'm out here in Kingsport. Technically, probably Fall Branch, I believe, but basically Kingsport. I've heard they got really good breakfast, so we shall see. Pretty sure this is the entrance. Yeah, we're going to see what we got. It says they close at 2. Hey, good, how's it going? Sit anywhere? Okay, cool. Yeah, I probably will. Okay. Oh, gotcha. Appreciate it. Oh, you're good. The special number 2 sounds good. Try to sit here in the back. Like I said, I'm incognito. Hopefully they're fairly quick. I've heard they got really good breakfast, biscuits and gravy, stuff like that. It seems like one of them places where it's like them old school places where everybody likes to kind of give each other the business. You know, where everybody kind of messes around with everybody. Pretty cozy in here though. Good, how's it going? I think I'm gonna do the special number 2. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the special number 2. I think.
Instead of having a strain to look over all the way over there.
Yeah, well, I kind of glanced as I was coming in, but yeah, I'm gonna do the special number 2. I think. Scrambled, and then I'll do sausage, and I'll just do like an ice water. I think that'll be it. Alrighty. Thank you. So, came in, got seated fairly quick. Handy dandy water flavor. Alright, so the food just came out nice and quick. It was very good and quick. Hadn't tried it yet. I'm gonna snap a couple pictures and I'll try it. But it looks very good. Very healthy size portioned. Alright, we'll go ahead and dig in. It's only downside to being incognito. I can't set up a tripod and all that, but eventually we'll get there. And I'm gonna eat this in person. Had to zoom back out here, make sure I was ultra wide so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm digging right into the biscuits and gravy first, because these look really good. Oh yeah, it's really good. I added a little bit of salt and pepper to them, but I always do that though. Very good, very homemade. Doesn't taste frozen. Biscuits, or the biscuit and gravy's got little chunks of sausage in it. Very, very good. Now we're gonna try the sausage. Sorry, I know I keep bumping my mic there. I got my headset on. Sausage is pretty much cooked perfect. A lot of people either undercook it or overcook it. It's got good flavor too. A little bit of spice. Trying really hard not to bump my mic. Let's try the eggs. Honestly, they're cooked really well too. Not a whole lot of flavor. And put just a little bit of salt. Which, I mean, I don't expect eggs to be like popping with any kind of flavor, but they are cooked really well. Like I said, this place is a little hole in the wall place. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. They're only open till 2. But they're only open till 2, but I'd like to try to get in here for lunch one day. Yeah, the sausage is really good. I still think the biscuit and gravy might be my favorite though. I'm kind of particular about my biscuit and gravy. I like it to have a little bit of spice. I like the biscuit to be kind of I don't want to say plain, but I like it to be light and fluffy, but structurally strong enough to support the gravy. For the gravy, I like for it to have like a real rich flavor with a little bit of spice. And this is cooked pretty close. Pretty close to how my mama used to make them. Very, very good. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time because I got to get going back down the road. But no, it was all around pleasant experience, man. All the people were nice. The food was surprisingly quick for some of those little mom and pop places. I eat at a lot of different places, and it's not that quick. So that was, very surprising how quick they actually were. For one, for two, everybody in there was just pleasant. It was nice. It was cozy. I actually went into the bathroom at one point, just kind of hopped up, went in there, checked the bathrooms out. They were really, actually, surprisingly nice. Like it was wood paneling. It had like a barn feel. It was super, super clean on the inside of there, which is like, again, when you go to these like small hole in the wall places, a lot of times cleanliness is an issue, but it was fast, it was clean, the people were nice, and you could tell a lot of them people in there were local regulars and stuff. They it's kind of like, hey, you old such and such, I'm surprised you woke up for your new nap to come in here. Do I need to get you a blanket? Just whatever. People just joking around with each other, having a good time. And they were very nice and polite to me. Obviously that was my first time, so they probably didn't want to be too mean or whatever. But yeah, the people was nice. The food came out quick. It was hot. I mean, you can tell they made it fresh. The biscuits were a little bit thicker than how I normally like them. They're a little bit more bready, but they did taste good. I don't know if they were frozen or not. The gravy definitely 100% tasted fresh, homemade. Eggs were fresh, homemade. Sausage, I mean, they didn't look like your regular sausage patties, so I don't know if they get that from a local farmer or where they get them from, but the sausage had great flavor. It was cooked perfect. The eggs, you could tell they made fresh. I said the eggs for me didn't have like a whole lot of flavor. I know it sounds weird because, like I said, eggs typically don't have a lot of flavor anyways, but which is fine. Like I said, I put a little bit of salt and pepper on them. I mean, it was good. It was good and hot. The biscuits and gravy was probably my favorite. The gravy was really good. It had that homemade flavor. Like you could tell, it didn't taste like it was out of a jar or anything like that. It wasn't super salty. It had, a rich flavor, a little bit of heat to it from the sausage. The sausage, I like the flavor on it a lot. I like my spices a little salty, and so that one had not salty, a little bit of spicy, but that one had a little bit of a kick to it, which is what I like. But yeah, it was just good. It was fresh. It was hot. It was quick. Like I said, all of the probably got a little bit. I got a little gravy on my mic. Sorry, I know that sounds horrible, but yeah, I mean, it was good, hot, fresh, quick. The people in there were super nice. It was clean. I would really like to get in there and try some lunch one day, but that was about, it was $11 and something by the time I paid tax and everything. So for some people that might be pricey, but man, the portions were huge. I mean, I'm a big guy and I had more than enough. So you really get your money's worth. And like I said, I didn't record any video when I went into the bathroom for obvious reasons, but I went in there, checked them out. They were super nice, super clean, real roomy. I mean, like I said, for a little hole in the wall mom and pop place, I mean, it's actually a pretty big building. But yeah, I mean, it was way nicer than I expected. When I go into some of these mom and pop businesses, I really don't ever know what I'm going to get until I get in there. But yeah, I was thoroughly surprised, thoroughly happy, and I definitely would be back, and I would definitely recommend it. So if you're ever out in the Kingsport area, I would definitely recommend that you check out Cafe 93. So other than that, I'm going to get back on the road, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this.